Greetings, Scam. My name is Krusty, and welcome back to our adventures in the long, dark, survivally story mode thing. Now, in this episode, I don't know what we're going to be doing. We're just going to keep progressing through it. I've never done this before, so obviously, I don't know what to expect. It would be wrong of me to give you false promises. Like, in this episode, we will find and build a plane. We will fly up into the sky and live among the cloud people, otherwise known as fluffy hippos. That's a species I made up. Why are they hippos up in the clouds? Why are they fluffy? Maybe they're fluffy because they're in the cloud zone and everything there is fluffy. At least in appearance, if not texture. Also, hippos are powerful beasts. They look kind of adorable in a lot of ways, but they're powerful. You get too close to one, they will annihilate you. So, I mean, there's the danger of the unknown up there in the cloud zone. We can't be too comfortable up there, even if they are fluffy and cuddly at times. That might not even happen. I mean, more than likely we'll just get eaten by a bear or something. Now, we made it to a house. We've healed our burns, we've rested, we're running really low on food, although we have 2 pieces of raw meat, so I need to cook them if possible. The sun is about to come up by the looks of it, but it's really dark in here. I don't think there's anything in here. I picked it all up when I entered at the end of the last episode, so I believe I could just find the door and make my way out of here if I could just use a match to maybe light the way so I can actually see where the hell I'm going. There we go. And just one last little check, making sure I didn't miss anything. There's a jerry can there. Could I use that?
Keep the lamp burning.
Yeah, it'll keep a lamp burning, but I don't possess a lamp yet. One day I will possess a lamp, and then that will be a great day. In the meantime, let's leave this trailer and brave the great outdoors, hoping that we don't walk straight into the jaws of some ferocious beast. I'm sure we won't. Sure, it'll be fine. Oh boy, it's dark, isn't it? Maybe I can make a fire, right? If I can make a fire out here, and then I can cook the meat on it, because I need food as well. I should be okay for water at the moment and liquid, but I desperately need food. So I can use an accelerant. I guess it's kind of important to use one of them right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Our last bit of fire accelerant. So hopefully we don't get in a really bad position where we need to use it. Hopefully not. And let's cook this rancid venison, which sounds positively delicious. That cooks really quickly. Holy shit! I didn't know that. I didn't know it cooked that quickly. This is a game changer, quite literally. And maybe whilst I'm waiting here as well, seeing as I'm getting all warmed up, I can melt some more snow so I have even more water on me. And then I think I got water purification tablets as well, so I don't even need to use the fire I've made to make it all good. But I'm going to do that anyway. And as soon as this is done, I need to drink water and eat some food straight away, because our food, as you can see at the bottom there, is absolutely terrible. And we can see now. Right, so let's eat that gamey venison. Let's get our tummy full up a little bit. Let's drink some water, and then we can make our way through the blizzardy area, because this poses no danger whatsoever. What we were doing, if you remember, is we're following this road down. I believe we're going the right way. There's only one way to be sure, and that's just to follow it. Can we get in here and look inside? No? What if I need to poop? Now, a few of you in the comments of the last episode got a little bit worked up because I picked up 2 sets of mittens for my hands and I didn't actually put them on. For some reason, I'm not wearing them still. Why is that? I did put them on. I did equip them. I'm equipping them there, but they don't show up on my character. Ain't that a shit? We'll be fine. I assume. Am I going the right way? Maybe not. Do I know anything at all? No. What the hell am I doing? There's the road again. There we go. Okay, I thought I lost the road for a second, but there's a road here again, so that's great. We can get back on the road. Okay, good. Feel a lot more confident on the road. Like roads lead to places. Do you hear that? The sound of wolves up ahead. There's a little churchy area place and a car and a wolf. Shit. Okay, I need to before it sees me. Enter it. Okay, it's busy with the deer. So I probably could have just made it straight to the vehicle. But there's a flare there. Great, I'm glad I came in here. A flare is useful. Scares them away and stuff. Although I could try and keep it as long as possible, potentially for a bear. That wolf is finished chomping on the deer now. Now he's patrolling my car, growling like a son of a... Oh no, there's 2 of them. There's 2 wolves. Okay, great.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Alright, buddy, shut up. Alright? Shut up. I don't have any raw meat on me. right? That I know of. So, I mean, I might not attract them as much with the whole smellingness, you know? I might be a bit... Oh, no, I do. Okay. I mean, I got the cooked meat and a rabbit carcass. Now, oh, there's another flare. I missed that. Maybe I can leave and make it into the church. He seems very distracted.
That church looks like it could be a good shelter.
Okay, let's get in. Let's get in. We're good. We're good. We got in. We made it. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Patience, patience pays off. Ooh. Don't know what I was expecting, but it's all like fabric-y and stuff. Okay, so let's see what we can find in here. There's newsprint, so this means stuff to start fires is good. This would be a good area to potentially start a fire if we can. Cardboard box gives us a tinder plug. Okay, well, we don't really need that right now, so that's fine. A plank. If we had a hatchet, we can break down a plank. A hat. Awesome. I don't think I have a hat on yet. And get warmer and warmer by the moment, although I still don't have pants. For some reason, I'm not sure. Pretty sure I had pants at some point. Now I don't. Campfire. Good. I can make a campfire here. So my heatingness, that's not the actual word for it. My heatingness is quite low, so I need to start a fire, I believe. I'm going to throw a book on the fire. It gives me a 95% chance of success in starting this fire. So this should do good. It'll warm up the area even more. When I'm done, I can leave, maybe check the graveyard behind me. Maybe do a little spot of grave robbing. You know, they're dead. They don't need whatever skeleton juices they have on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, I can use bones to give them to the wolves. Maybe. A little bit of grave robbing. Never hurt anyone. Because they're dead, so they don't feel pain. Doesn't seem to be a whole... Oh, there's a bed! I don't have a bed. Do I have a bed? Can I pick this up? Can I pick up this bed? No? I don't have a... What about a pillow? Can I use a pillow? I could break down the cloth in that pillow, might be a good idea, right? My hypothermia risk has been healed, which is great. There's a granola bar on the ground. Brilliant. Is there something else there? Cardboard box, a water bottle, more newspapers, fire accelerant, I believe, which we've run out of now. So, reclaimed wood. There's a few things in here which can be as of some use. There's also a chair which I can break down for some more reclaimed wood should I require it. A flare and 2 more books to burn. Yippee. Shame I can't play that.
Gotta go.
Play a beautiful melody. My hat is ruined. And the pants that I apparently had are ruined. God damn it. I can get stuff from them, but do I want to really bother with that? Why don't I just drop them? Right, I mean, they're going to weigh me down a lot. Maybe that's a dumb idea. Maybe I should just actually repair them. That'll probably help a lot more. But I mean, I gotta be light on my feet, you know? This is my light on my feet dance. Doesn't really accomplish much. Okay, let's poke our heads out of this church and see what danger awaits us. We know there's danger around here somewhere. That wolf is still eating that deer? Ah, oh, bless it. But where's the other wolf? There's a car there. There's a few cars over there. Oh, fucking hell! Puncher it in the face! It's like he's stalking me, the little bastard. Yeah, run away, you fuck! Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run now. I mean, I'm pretty sure he sprained my wrist, which is a dick. What a dick move. What a dick. Scared the hell out of me, it did. Cross that bridge is where we shall be. This seems like a great idea. Boy, I'm having fun just picturing all the fun yet to come being attacked by everything. Town of Milton. Okay, Milton. I am entering you now. Whether you like it or not, Milton, I am inside of you.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, buddy, shut up. I mean, it is a town, isn't it? Look at all these buildings. Great. They might be patrolled by more wolves and... Don't shout, you idiot! God, he's an idiot. He's just shouting, hello! Anybody out there? Yeah, danger is out there, my friend.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, Christ. Can I get in any of these buildings? Are any of these buildings enterable? Milton Credit Union. Okay, well, this could be interesting. I'm just contracting a hypothermia risk, so it's good to get inside now.
Cold.
Okay.
Just lay down for a bit.
Yeah, this place looks pretty good. I'm really cold. I did have Where's a sprained wrist? There you go. I gotta deal with that. Hello? Do you hear that noise? There was a squeaky noise. There it is again. You hear that? It's probably nothing. It's probably fine. Looks to be great potential in this place. For food, maybe. Medical supplies. There's some food already. Stack of papers and all that. I'm not going to worry about weight and bank manager's house key. Ooh. Unlocks one of the houses in this town. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm not worried so much about weight in here. I'm just going to go for everything, pick up everything I can, and then before I leave the building, and I'm going to drop what I don't need. Right? I think that'll be the easiest thing to do, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's rummage through damn near everything we could possibly need. There's lots of newspapers everywhere. There's a Summit soda. That's good. Tons of cardboard and newspapers. That's pretty much 90% of the game at this point. Where, I mean, it's good if you're into those kind of things, but I mean, what is that? Tin of coffee.
I think I can use this.
Sweet. Ooh, a bank vault.
Locked.
Okay, requires bank vault code. Okay, there's a safe here. All right, well, I can crack into the safe. This requires a great amount of concentration. There we go. We did it. We did it. Open up. What do we got? Stack of papers. That is shit. But I'll take it anyway. And a book. Cash. A bundle of cash. Pretty much worthless these days. Used as tinder. Okay. Canada $20. That looks legitimate money. Let's take it. I need to get the hell out of here and I need to go into another building. I got a bank manager's key. So if I can find the house or building that unlocks, that would be pretty sweet. Health isn't very good, is it? I'll charge out this door and make my way to the first building, which looks appealing to my eyes. Hopefully, as ever, not getting attacked by anything in the process, but it seems relatively clear here, at least for the moment. That building up there looks kind of interesting. There's smoke coming out of that building. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So let's enter this building and maybe there's someone in here. Maybe Astrid. We're looking for Astrid, remember. Maybe Astrid is in here. Or at the very least there's a fire that's on and I don't have to start a fire. I could just use their fire. Would be good. Would be great. Maybe I need...
Anybody here?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait! Hold your fire!
Come closer, stranger.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
It's cold.
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
I did.
Mainlander?
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the other cowards, so... Must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane. I crashed in the mountains nearby.
Sounds likely.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun somewhere else?
She's blind, dude. Just hit her in the
You
face.
think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move. Say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Oh, I got options. Holy shit. I didn't expect it. Who are you? There's no voice anymore. My name's Mackenzie and you are. The liars call me Grey Mother. Okay. Mother of who? So you should call me Grey Mother also. Right, okay. I don't, it feels uncomfortable, but alright. I keep thinking that girl in the picture behind me is holding a really large slice of pizza. Makes me hungry for pizza. So if everyone left, why are you still here? They're afraid of me, and even if I could have left, I wouldn't. I was born here, I'll die here. This is the way it has to be. She's an idiot. You said everyone is gone. What happened here? 5 days since the lights in the sky, 5 days of hell. First they thought they'd be safe, and then they realized they weren't ready for the end, so they fled. None of them will make it. How do you know? I mean, you can't see? No, I can't. But I know what I hear. Sooner or later, in their words, all their lies find their way up to me. She's an uplifting ray of sunshine, isn't she? I'm looking for someone. She crashed with me, but I think she walked out. Would have been when the lights just appeared. I'm not interested in your story, outsider. I'm cold. Prove your worth to me, and I'll think about telling you what I know. My fire will be out soon. Fetch me some firewood, and then maybe we'll talk more. This is a big house. You live here all by yourself? None of your business, outsider. Just stay out of my private things and don't try to steal from me, or you'll never find out what I know about your friend. Hold on, woman. Many people you meet will be suspicious of you, but most of them have needs they may not be able to fulfill without your help. Helping them will earn you trust, which will in turn unlock useful knowledge, locations, items, and more. Check the character's trust entry in your journal to learn more about them, their needs, and how they can help you. Wow, okay, well, I wasn't expecting this. That's kind of cool. I mean, the gun is right there. I mean, what's she gonna do? She's a blind old lady. I could just kick her into the fire. Eat her if I get really desperate. Okay, so she doesn't want me rummaging through her stuff or stealing her shit, which is a shame. Tremendous shame, actually, because she's probably got some wonderful stuff here. But you want some firewood. Okay, I can give you some firewood. I can cook my shit. How about that? Let's cook my rabbit shit. Not literal rabbit shit. The fire duration doesn't seem to be going down no matter how much I use it, which is good. Which is good. I appreciate that. It's very good. Hey! Let's go into the crafting area and then let's prepare some rose hips so I can heal my my sprained wrist I got when that wolf recklessly jumped on me, the little devil. Get that down, you got it. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I'm warming up as well, which is good. Should be regaining health now as well. That was very slowly but surely killing me. You're an old woman in a chair. Don't know why I felt the need to point that out. It's obvious. Okay, so I'm going to go outside. There seems to be like a firewood thing right next to a door, like here. There you go. Firewood bin. Okay, so there's actually nothing in here. Am I meant to put the firewood in here? Is that what I'm meant to be doing? Is that what she expects of me? Okay, let's transfer one of them like that. Containers, search everything. Containers. Yeah, I get it. I've given her some firewood now, have I? Does she gonna tell me what the hell happened to Astrid? Did she eat her? Maybe everyone eats everyone. Okay, so in the journal it says the old woman might be the last survivor in Milton. She seems to know more than she's letting on. She might be the key to understanding what happened to Astrid. So she's apparently quite important to the story to progress. So I should really get up the trust. Simple word escaped my brain. Okay, so that's all I need to do. I need to search the town and see if I can find any fuel of any kind. So I'll bring that back here. In the meantime, though, actually, I'm going to put all the fuel that I have on me in the bin because I'm being weighed down quite a lot, and this is gonna help. And I believe, yeah, I could just take it out again if I wanted to do that. So let's put all the fuel in here, including the one little lump of coal that I have. Right, our backpack is a lot lighter now as well. We still need to get a lot of firewood to actually get her to help us, because she needs to help us. The horrible, horrible woman. She's a horrible woman. Absolutely the worst. This is a post office. Alright. Can I get in? I can. Great. I like post offices. You can post stuff in them. Now, what do we have in here? There's a stick on the ground, which is good. Newsprint. Anything I can use for fuel is what I'm looking for at the moment. So all the newsprint I found in the previous building is going to be useful, right? I mean, that shit was everywhere. Well, we got everything in the post office, so let's get the hell out of here and let's move on to the next building. I can break down these green crate things and throw them in the fuel area. Awesome. That sounds like something which I enjoy. Now I'm at hypothermia risk because it's very cold. Oh shit, my condition. Oh no. Oh, that is very not good. Okay, would I be able to make it all the way up to that house in time? Do you reckon? I mean, she's got a fire. Has she got a bed? I'm gonna die. Yeah, you're freezing, buddy. You're freezing, buddy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use a bed or anything. Hopefully I mean, she'll be fine with me using her bed, right? She'll be fine with that. She won't reject me if I'm gonna collapse, and then she is a cannibal. She wants me to die, and she eats me. You know, maybe that's kind of what she does. Are you gonna eat me, old woman? I'm gonna use your bed. Where's your bed? Just going up the stairs. Sleep in your bed. I can use her bed. Awesome. I thought she was gonna be a total dick about the whole sleeping in her bed thing. Great. Now I should be well rested and not low condition. I mean, I have low condition, and I desperately need to eat some stuff. So that is something. But I mean, that's good. I'm not gonna die quite yet. Okay, so it is a beautiful morning. Obviously, seems relatively calm. I ate everything I had on me, so I have no more food. So I need to go searching for food in these houses as well as fuel sources now. But the fuel sources I do have, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put into this area right now, so I can get some more space in my pockets, you know. Now, obviously, because I threw away the broken trousers and pants that I had, I'm feeling the cold a lot more than I normally would, which is a problem. And yes, it is partly my fault. Potentially, I could have healed them and like fix them up and everything like that, but I didn't because I got impatient and I wanted some more moveness. That's not a word. There's 2 houses here. Hopefully, they'll give me food and potentially, more importantly, pants. Oh, this is the house. This is the house. I just unlocked it. So this is the house I got the key for. Okay, so there should hopefully be some good stuff in here. It's pretty nice looking house, I guess. Pretty nice looking house. It's got a fridge. That's good. People put food in fridges and freezers.
Is it food?
Stale lake whitefish cooked. Great! Cooked fish! That's awesome. So let's search this whole kitchen and let's see what goodies we can encounter. Lots of dog food, which is good. Means he had a dog. Maybe the dog is still here. Maybe the dog's gone feral. Maybe the dog is hungry. Can't work out how to open the cupboards and get the food for itself. Maybe I walk around the corner, get chomped down by a dog. Maybe the dog's made an army of wolves for friends. Maybe it has. Maybe it's communicated with them. Maybe it's domesticated them itself. Maybe I could be friends with them. Maybe I could be friends with an army of wolves which are cuddly instead of all bitey and everything. Maybe. Potentially I can. Maybe they're going to use me to help them get what they want, as well as I use them to help me get what I want. You know, it could be a very beneficial partnership. Alternatively, this could be a completely fictional scenario I've devised in my own mind, and has no real place in reality. There is a can opener there, though, so that's good. Well, so far I feel pretty good with the food choices in here, and now I'm going onto the bedroom and I'm discovering the clothing options, which seems to be good. So far, at least. I mean, I haven't really had a whole lot of options to pick from on the whole clothing thing so far, so I'm just going to pick up everything, and then I'm going to try everything on. It's going to be a fun little time when I dress up in silly outfits and laugh at myself in the mirror, with the friends that are so far only imaginary because I'm completely isolated and alone. My God, we have pants. Oh, do you see that? I picked up, I picked up the bank vault security code thing. Where the hell is that? 1930-08. Okay, so that's, great, we can get in there. Steal all the gold. This dude has lots of food in here. Also, I stole his pants, which is the awesome sewing kit. Okay, well, I don't have one of them. That's good. Could have used one of them earlier, but it's good that I have it now. Okay, so this house was awesome, right? This house was really cool. I'm glad I came here. This house is definitely worth it. Now let's equip some goddamn pants before I go outside. Bang! We got pants. Ah, look so good in the pants. There is another house over here, though, that I can enter, so hopefully there's more food and maybe some fuel that I can get. Whoops. I gotta stop doing that. Tearful letter. Blotchy ink suggests whoever wrote it did so while crying. Interesting. I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick around with you through thick and thin, but I never signed up for this. I'm sorry, I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I hear they have more there. Love, N. Okay. Well, they probably died. Thermal underwear?
I can use this.
I'm just warming up so much so quickly. It's so great. Anything under the bed? Nothing, apparently. Okay. So this house has been cleared out. We got a bunch of food and clothing from these two houses. So we've done pretty good. Now let's go back to the bank and open that vault door and see what's inside. Oh. See that? Look. That's very not good. God, stop throwing the rocks and everything, you idiot! Well, here we go. Mr. Bank Vault. What do you possess inside of you? Okay, so 19. Great. 30. Awesome. And 8. Should be around here. There we go. Open sesame. Ooh. It's room. Well, it's pretty goddamn dark, but there's just a bunch of metal containers and stuff so far that I can see. A bunch of newsprints and newspapers which litter this whole goddamn building, but I mean, considering what we're looking for, it's pretty good. Lots of deposit boxes. Interesting. Requires bank deposit box key number 7. Okay, so maybe there's more keys to find around the world or just in this town, and we can open more of these things. Doesn't seem to be anything in any of these so far except for newspapers. Why they want to... Why do I keep throwing the stones? Wasn't really worth it. Although I guess you come in here with more keys and then you open the other things and maybe there's some stuff that's actually...
Kinda heavy.
Alright, buddy, shut the hell up. I'm really close to getting the quest for firewood thing I'm getting right now. I just need to get to 30 and I got 28.4. So I'm going to run back down here and see what things I can pick up really quickly. I don't need much at all, really. Hopefully I don't get eaten and all that kind of stuff. There's a rabbit. I'm sorry I'm so cruel, but I like the idea of throwing shit. Fucking, I've got to stop doing that goddamn thing, like, all the time, just doing it all the time. But quick note scratched on the back of scrap paper. Ooh. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old PO when you can, and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. Okay. I love these little notes and stuff that littered around the world. That's really cool. Just like more little backstories to the characters involved and everything like that. I love it. Really fleshes out the world of whatever game when they do that. It happens a lot of our RPGs. You can find little things, little notes of little tiny stories all over the place. I'm glad it's in here as well. It's a good game to include things like that in. There's another building that I can get into. 2 buildings that I can get into. Awesome! Cured leather. Ooh. That's useful for stuff. I don't have to wait for it to be cured and everything. Great. And I can break down this crate in here. So this should put us over the limit. We should have all the fuel we need now. There's not much else in this building, but I'm going to check the other building just next to this before I go back to grey face old woman wrinkle bitch. And then we're gonna
some gear.
All right, shut up, buddy. We don't need to drop gear just yet. We got one more house to check into. Now just one more little home. I'm hoping once I've done this mission that old Grace wrinkle tits will actually let me pick up all the fuel that I've dropped into a stupid little box. That's not a euphemism, you know. Because, I mean, that's a lot of fuel there. I could use a lot of fuel, you know. I'm not going to be sticking around this town forever. This whole episode is based around this town, sure, but this whole series isn't going to be based around this town. I hope not. Food. Well, then maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's coming. Okay, so bar a few little scraps of food, this house wasn't really worth the effort, but I'm going to go back to grey face wrinkle nipples now, and then I'm going to see what she knows about Astrid, because it's about time we get some gosh darn diddly widdly tiddly stiddly answers, I say, and find out what she knows, or at least increase her trust. I should have a rabbit skin as well, which she... Oh, here we go. That's condescending, but thank you.
So... the outsider returns.
Uh-huh.
You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel. But did you find any answers?
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out.
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices but the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back. Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food, or I won't last the winter.
Seriously, woman? Seriously, woman? Just kill her and take the gun, dude. Kill her and take the gun. Also, how interesting that it says she heard voices. Maybe it's voices in her own head, or maybe it is actual other voices. So potentially at some point in the story I actually have to fight other people. How interesting is that? Maybe interesting, possibly scary. Although I'd rather fight other people than wolves. Wolves just scare me. Surely someone will come looking. Someone will send help, search and rescue. The military, the government. To Milton, no. You don't think help is coming. We needed help 10 years ago during the collapse when you mainlanders were sitting pretty and the others raped our island. Took what they wanted. We needed help 10 years ago and it didn't come then. Why would it come now? That was a long time ago. Things are different now. Exactly. Look at the worry in his face. He's so worried. Bless him. Should be with that evil pizza woman behind him. Ha! Not for us, not for Great Bear, not for Grey Mother. Okay, well, let's ask more about the angry voices. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up, but I heard yelling, a scream. Later I heard from the gossips that someone had passed through town in the night, more than one person. A woman and some men. One of the men was found. Ooh. They found him dead the next morning. Oh. And the woman, the one whose voice you heard. I'm not sure the voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. The scream. Could it have been the woman? I don't know, I don't remember, it's all cloudy now. Okay, so old woman blind stabby shoot bang bang toes wants food, but I'm not going to give her food, at least in this episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a stone at her. I can't throw a stone at her, that's very disappointing. The game is restricting me from throwing a stone at the blind old woman. Don't like this game as much as I once did. I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy it, let me know in the comments and leave a like so it shows me that you want to see more of it, and I'll keep producing content on the Long Dark for you guys. So thank you, thanks very much for watching. See you all in the next video then. So long, my friends. Farewell.